We know what you want to hear. You came to the right place. So sit down and just listen here. Cause who knows what we might say? Listen at the job while sitting in the car or taking a stroll. You'll be amazed with outspoken exchange.
Hello and welcome to Outspoken Exchange. It's your girl Toy.
And Cree.
Okay, so our first show aired, and I want to thank you, exchangers, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And it was supposed to be our introduction show. Unfortunately, we did not introduce ourselves. So, so
We kind of came in toward the end, like more than halfway through the video before we acknowledged who we were.
Right. So you guys had to wait until like we were like well into the show. We never even said our names. We just put it at the bottom. So we are going to formally introduce ourselves, and then we'll be back in a couple days with another show. So you want to go first, Cree?
Okay, sure. My name is Cree. I live in Southern California. I have been married for 13 years,
Oh, girl.
going on 14. I have a 10-year-old daughter. And
You work for
I think I told you I work for.
Los Angeles County.
I work for LA County. So
Okay.
it's kind of not difficult for me to, tell you or let you know who I am, but I just feel like you'll learn more about me as we go.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so my name is Toy. Of course, Southern California. I am married. I met my husband 6 years ago. We have been married for 5 years and we are still newlyweds. He is the love of my life. He made me say that. No, just kidding. He is an awesome individual, human being. So I've truly been blessed. I have a 27-year-old transgender daughter who I love dearly, and she's also the light of my life. I have many hustles. I work for the state of California, and I'm also a realtor. So if you are looking to buy or sell, contact your girl. Hit me up in the comments. I got you. Um, and that's pretty much it as far as like who we are. Um, and so I guess we should tell you why we decided to do Outspoken Exchange, this talk show, and how we met.
Yes, but real quick, I have a correction I need to make. So my husband and I have been together for like 13 or 14 years. Um, but we'll be married going on going on 10. Next year will be our 10th year anniversary.
Look, once you get past 10 years, it don't really matter about the numbers. But that is very exciting. So I have been married 3 times.
Interesting.
3, boo-boo. And I'll be wanting to say the other ones don't count, but the judge was like, they count. So anyway, but the third time is a charm. And my motto is if it don't work, bye. You keep it pushing until it works. And so this is, the happiest I have ever been in life. So I'm really, so anyway, we will talk about that and some shows later on about, how I met my husband and all that other type of stuff, which is very interesting. So that's another show to come. Okay, so you guys might want to know how Cree and I met. And so I actually met her husband first. Her husband and I worked together at our first real estate office. We were actually both new realtors, and we were kind of like the only Black realtors in the office. So of
So it's
course,
like the instant connection.
instant connection, right? Instant connection. And honestly, like he was in
Mhm.
the office, I was in the office, and I think he was working the front desk because they made us work the front desk, receive these calls, as a way to get clients. And I was walking out, and he's sitting there, and I did a double take, like, "Hey, what's your name? You look like me." So we started talking, and then we actually come to find out that he knows my family, like grew up with
This
some.
world is so small,
Yeah, so
so small.
so small. He grew up with somebody in my family. So that was just really crazy to find that out. And we had a lot of other things in common also. And so I think I met you at a party that,
I believe it was your birthday party
yes. So
that
I
you had invited. You invited both of us to.
to the party.
Yes.
And from the moment I met you, like this girl was like the life of the party. Y'all hear me? She was, I'm usually the life of the party. She was the life of the party. She was dancing.
Listen,
Then we do
all I
karaoke.
need is like music, and I love karaoke. I love like music and dancing, and I told y'all was gonna learn more about me as time went on. So yes, I love music.
It was so funny because so we had karaoke and everybody's just sitting around, everybody being all cute. Ain't nobody wanting to get up and dance and do the karaoke. She grabbed the mic, boy, and let me tell you, we have been girls ever since. You know, I'm not too fond of her husband.
They have like this whole like Martin and Pam situation. It's like a love-hate relationship. So,
I
but it's all good.
My husband be like, I'm about to call and invite him over. I be like, no, not today. I'm not in the mood.
You
I want to call you over, but I know if you come, you're gonna bring him
gotta come.
in the mood. I don't be in the mood.
Right.
But Cree and I have developed a really good relationship. So we decided to do this show because we're always talking, and we're talking about, we have fun together, but we also talk about some serious things. We get into really deep conversations, and some things we agree upon and some things we just don't. Like, we don't, but we
And
always,
that's okay.
it's okay. We always agree to disagree, and
Absolutely.
we walk away from the conversations like, you know what I
And
mean?
that comes with maturity, being secure in your own space, even with your own opinion. A lot of times we feel like we have to get angered and upset and mad at somebody because their opinion is not like ours. It's not meant to be the same. And if it's not the same, I think that makes for like even better conversation.
Yeah, and it's always a learning experience. You know what I mean? Because we've had, especially over the summer, with all the police violence and the brutality, and a lot of things that have been going on. Like, sometimes we just don't agree, and our families are all in law enforcement, so sometimes we just don't agree, but we always walk away from every conversation that we have together um, as a learning experience, and it's just, you just have to be open. Your opinion is not the end all be all. And I
It's
think
not.
with that's the type of relationship that we have. So we just decided to, like, hey,
Our conversations are like so intense. And I'm really not just saying this. they are so intense. It's like, man, we should have videotaped that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish it was like a fly on the wall. I wish it was a camera on the wall.
Right.
So
So we're hoping
that
we
kind of catapulted the whole thing.
yes. So we're hoping we can recreate these things, and we kind of just want to share our conversations with you guys. Because we really do have some really good conversations, and we want to hear what you have to say too. So that's why we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We want you to put in the comments reactions to the videos, things that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos, because we're definitely going to be reading the comments, and we want this to be an interaction between us and our exchangers, which are you.
Yes. And we genuinely want to know how you feel. Your opinion matters.
Yes.
Your perception of us matters. So we are definitely looking forward to this exchange. We're going to be exchanging conversation. We're going to be talking about some hot topics, some uncomfortable topics, just things in general, real life situations that are uncomfortable for people to talk about, and just, well, you know, what, we throwing a little gossip in there too?
Yes. Oh, we're gonna talk about the tea. Girl, speaking of tea, you know what I'm drinking on.
A Long Island, I'm sure.
My husband hooked me up with the Long Island. He think he's a bartender. And actually it's really good.
Well, I am drinking.
What Black Girl Magic Rose? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to bring some of that over next time.
I'm trying to deviate from the red. I'm always drinking red blends. I can't even talk right.
It's all right.
I'm always drinking red blends. Red blends.
You've been drinking. That's all right. We get.
I've been drinking.
Okay, so we just want you guys to know. Okay, so our shows are gonna. Did we talk about what our shows are gonna be about? Relationships, celebrity gossip, tea, personal experiences.
What do you think about talking about religion and spirituality?
We can talk about that.
That's where you get into the uncomfortable zone.
That's the uncomfortable zone.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable, but it's something I most definitely want to talk about.
No, that's something you want to talk about. So
oh my gosh.
We can talk about that. And then just so you guys can be prepared for the next episode, we've already chosen a topic. So our next episode is going to be about marriage and finances. That's kind of uncomfortable for some.
That is uncomfortable for some people.
Yes.
That can be very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah. Do we have secret accounts? We'll get into that later.
Yes. Get ready. Comment, like, subscribe, share. And so we'll see you next time. Okay, but no. On this video, if you have any questions about marriage, finances, or finances during a marriage, right?
We want how you handle your finances.
Yeah.
During marriage.
Yeah, we want you to put them in the comments so we can discuss those questions during our next show. So I think that's it. We just wanted to show you guys or talk to you guys. Okay, no. You know, I'm going to stop saying you guys because you're not your guys. You are our exchangers. So we wanted to talk to our exchangers and let you know who we were to do a real introduction. So
yeah. And formally introduce ourselves.
So I'm your girl Toy.
And this is Cree.
Until next time.
We know what you want to hear. You came to the right place. So sit down and just listen here. what we might say. Listen at the child while sitting in the car or taking a stroll. You'll be amazed with outspoken exchange.